ask you all a question. What does really make a teenager an adult? Age or habits? You answered it correct. Habits. Habits are the differentiating factors that transform a teenage into a full-grown adult. That's why I'm here to talk about all those habits that will transform you into a full-grown, responsible adult that you really desire to be. So just stick with me in this video. Honestly talking, I just scroll through the YouTube feed and try to find something similar, but I didn't find anything. That's why it's a sign for me to make video on this topic. So I have researched about this topic a little bit. Now let's get started. For your simplicity, I have just divided all these habits into 4 quadrants. Quadrant number 1 is health, 2 is relationship, 3 is career, and 4th is self-development. So let's get started with the quadrant number 1, that is health. According to the National Institute of Health, I have found out that young adults are very in the prevalence of this thyroid and diabetes. It's up to 10% to 30%. I got shocked, and especially in the case of women. So this linked to our habit number 1 is that we really need to invest in our health by regular health checkups, by just focusing on our diet, by eating clean and healthy, by avoiding all this junk and fast food as long as possible, and by just exercising, moving our body. Like if you can't do this full 200 hours of marathon running, then you can simply do the 30 minutes of yoga in your home, and it will also make you healthy because it will just increase your metabolism and other things that will make your body more healthier and you'll feel healthy. Okay, now the habit number 2 is just prioritize your rest. Like in this hustle culture, we forgot to rest. We just think the more we work, the more we get. But let me break it for you. Like in order to be more productive and efficient, we need to have this rest, this calming rest. The term for it is a beauty sleep. We don't need to sleep for 12 hours, but at least we need to sleep for 6 to 8 hours according to your body needs. Now, habit number 3. Habit number 3 is that start considering your mental health. When it comes to health, we generally consider that our body, this outer body, nothing else. But we also need to consider and give regards to this mental health. What is going inside our body? What are our thoughts? How we are feeling? Like people just go into this loop of depression and they don't know about it. So we need to be careful about our thoughts, about our inner feelings. And mental health is a serious concern. We need to be extremely aware of it. And I know that therapies are expensive. They will cost an arm and leg. So just try to find any way to process your emotions. And I have really talked about in my videos. Just get all these negative emotions out of your system. Yeah, I think this will help. And as I said, I have 3 more quadrants to talk about. But in this video, I just want to make it little short and crisp. That's why I will talk about these 3 quadrants in my another video. Till then, keep shining, keep loving, and I hope this video has helped you. Bye bye.